gonna go out in the rain? Whoa. Open the window for you, baby. Hello, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to my channel. You comfortable? We're got all of us have got our wet weather gear on. Ready for some doggy action at the doggy park. It's been raining quite heavily. Although it's stopped now, but we've got our rain gear on anyway. I was just going to take them for a walk around where I live, and then I was like, I get really bored. If I get bored, they'd get bored. I only really do that. I still do it every day, but I do it just straight after they eat. I just take them for a 5-minute, maybe 15-minute walk, just to settle the food down, and just a very slow walk around the block. Let them have a bit of a sniff. So hello, the beauty double O. How are you? Hello, the beauty double O said, hey, beautiful. Long time no see. Well, it feels like just yesterday to me. It's always good like that, isn't it? When you can just like still catch up and it doesn't really matter. So how are you? I hope you're well. Yes, I've got my raincoat on. Lizard's got his on. Bailey's got his on. Actually, the beauty said, do I have a WhatsApp? No. I've had WhatsApp, but I don't. I am looking for a baddie and a mummy. Well, there you go. That's very kind of you. That's I'm definitely a baddie and I'm definitely a mummy. And that's very kind of you. So, there you go. You are the perfect one. Oh, that's very kind. Yeah, that's nice. Sometimes I'm not. I know you definitely have IG. Is that Instagram? Is that what that means? IG? What does IG mean? Yeah. Yeah, I do have Instagram, but I don't really post on it. I posted on it a couple of weeks ago, and I just got rid of it again. I just like boom, gone. Um, just phew. I love my YouTube the most. They're where I obviously started from, my Facebook and my Instagram. I think it was my Facebook that went off the charts. I got like, I don't know, 40 or 50,000 followers on there. Yeah, we're chatting now. Yeah, but I got rid of them because I really like the community on YouTube. You can turn I can you can turn me into your baddie. I'm already a baddie. I'm a goodie and a baddie. I'm a naughty good bad girl. How's that one for you? Oh no, you privacy no. No, because I'm in a like bubble. You can't get into my bubble. It's got safety locks. Or like, I can't even get myself out of my bubble. I'm so locked down that I don't even know how to get out of my own bubble. How does that sound for you? I'm like, I lock myself out of my own life. No, I have been. Well, like I've got a friend. I've got my best friend, and we're like, yeah, it's a very good best friend, and I have a very good life, a very good life. He plays electric guitar, and we just have a lot of fun, and we're very artistic people. So yeah, there's actually nothing I really need in my life, to be honest. There's nothing like I've got everything I need, and I don't mean like things. I mean it wouldn't really matter where I am. There's nothing else that I really want, like, because I've got it all inside here. Everything is there. Am I right? So, hello, James Stewart. How are you? I'm gonna view this message. Uh, um, I don't know how. How are you, James Stewart? Are you in the bath at the moment? Having a rubber tub? We're about to go and play in the rain. I love playing in the rain. I always let my kids play in the rain. All the other mothers would say, get out of the rain, you'll get a cold. And I'd be like, go full throttle, you won't get sick. That's just a lie. You'll only get sick if you don't get dry and warm after it. While you're in the rain, you are okay. It's when you get out of the rain, you've got to get dry. I'm just like, fully go for it, kids. Hello, Oppo, Ho, and Draysky. Draysky is in the house. How are you, my friends? Yeah. Yeah, I always let my kids play in the rain. My kids had the best fun life. I was a DJ. I had my decks. I had a laser show. I had everything, and I would put it on and like fully like they had a really like good artistic life. I had parties where I would do my whole entire house up. I would remove all the furniture and make every single different room a different theme. And my kids absolutely loved it. Like I had a kids' room where they were just like full party. And James Stewart just washed my willy in the bath. Oh, that's very. James just washed his willy in the bath. I'll show it. Oh, I don't know if it's gone. But yeah, so James just washed his willy in the bath, which is great. Got to have a clean willy, and that's the most important thing. And it's just to keep clean and and have a good time and don't hurt anyone. And that's what James is doing. So, yay for James. I always put my arm there. I used to do it to my kids too. When I would stop, I'd be like this. Message. It is a two-woman job. Oh, that's cute, James. James is getting very steamy now. Very steamy and hot. You got to have fun, people. Most important thing is to have fun and don't take everything so seriously. You know, have just fun. Just, yeah, have a bit of fun, bit of teasing, bit of like flirty tease, bit of just fun. It's all in good. It's not like it's serious. Like, it's not like it's jumping at you and going, ah. It's just like cutesy and fun, you know. Like when I was at school, I had my first boyfriend, right? He, oh God, I absolutely adored this guy. He was hot, like hot. He had a Tirana. He was the fucking hottest guy in school. He really was. And the way he let me know he liked me was he filled his mouth with water out of the bubbler, and I had a white blouse on and I had a lacy bra under it, and he spat it all over my blouse, and he said, "That's better." And I was like, "You're fucking hot." And and then we went out like for ages, and then we like knew each other our whole lives every time. Like we've just been in our lives forever. And then unfortunately he committed suicide, and I saw him a couple of weeks before that, but we had a chemistry that lasted our whole entire friendship from school to when he passed away. We had an insane chemistry. So, yeah, insane. Like, just, you didn't even need to talk. We'd just be like, fucking, you're hot, man. Like, just everything. So, you often meet people like that in your life. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But you don't meet a lot of them. You normally meet like one, maybe two, that are just like the chemistry is just like boom. And that was that. Like I was, I had the hottest guy in school. He had a Tirana. The door couldn't open, so I had to jump through the window, and I loved doing that. I was just like, fuck, this is so hot, so Dukes the Hazard. And you had your little undies on, like your little knickers, and he'd slap my bum when I'd jump in the car. And I was just like, this is like hotness. Um, that's the sort of flirting I like, and that's the sort of fun I like. Like, I like that sort of fun, that not not so serious, just like fun. And yeah, he'd walk past me at school in between, because he was 2 years older than me, in between subjects, and he'd walk behind me and like he'd pinch me on the ass, or he'd grab my boob and just be like, "I can see you later," and I'd be like, "Yeah, you will." You love me too, Naomi. Stuart, I love you too. Did you like that story? That's me in a nutshell. That is me in a nutshell. He knew me really well. We would wag school together when we were like, I think I was in year 10 and he was in year 12, and we'd meet each other in the reserve, and like the bushland, shit ourselves the whole day that we were going to get caught. But we'd take our little Walkmans and we'd share each other our music and like we'd be in the fucking bush and make out and just like, yeah, it was so much fun. We both really loved ACDC, like full throttle, like loved it. Um, full ACD manias, like, and we liked the Radiators and we liked the Angels. We saw the Angels, the Radiators, and ACDC. Um, yeah, we liked like rock, like heavy metal rock. You know, Aussie rock, heavy metal rock. So, and then I like kind of like got into like techno music, dance music, when I went like clubbing and dancing. And we both liked skateboarding. That's what we would do together. We would go skateboard riding and hold on to the back of cars and um, while we're on our skateboards. And he used to come over to my house and knock on the door, and my dad would say to my brother's name's Brad, he'd say, Brad, your mate's here with his skateboard. And then he'd say to my dad, I'm not here for Brad, I'm here for Ali. And I'd fucking get my skateboard and go, see you, Brad. I'm out of here. I was a really good skateboard rider. Like, I was like very good. I was skateboarding with all the guys and I was good, you know. And I could go on both feet. Like, I'm ambidextrous, so I could flip on both sides. I can do that in boxing as well. I can just, it just comes natural to me. Like I can write with both hands. It's, I don't know, it's easy. I can draw with both hands, paint, blow dry, like doing hair, clippers, scissors. It's just easy for me. Um, and when you do sports, if you could do that on both sides, you close the gap in so much. It makes it hard for people to keep up with you because you've got this like extension of space because you can flip both ways. So you dominate a bigger area and you can sharply get to a better area quicker. But I didn't teach myself it. It's just like a natural thing that I've always had. It didn't even make sense that someone couldn't do it. I thought for me it's normal. So it's nothing I've practiced. It's just like if the ball's on the left side, kick it with the left foot. If it's on the right side, kick it with the right foot. It just, I don't know. The skateboard's there, and I'm. It's the easiest foot to get to it first is the left. The left goes to the front. If the easiest foot to get is the right, because of the way you run up to it or drop it on the ground, the right, and I don't know. It makes sense to me. Um, can you show your feet again? Oh, that's so cute. Um, I'll show that. I actually just did my feet before I came here. I buffed and shined my toenails. I buffed and shined them. And like I've manicured them. I probably spent like an hour on them with my little drill thing and buffer. And again, I can do both hands with nails. Like I can paint each hand. It's not a problem. So yeah, I did my toenails. They look really cute. They feel really comfy in my shoes too. Always feels really nice when you do them. They feel like, see how I do that? I love sexy women's feet, says James Stewart. I do too. They look so much better. Like, who wants like skanky feet? Ew. Like, that's gross. You know, I think every woman should just like really nicely, just have them cute. Yeah, it makes everything look so much nicer. You got cute little feet. And if you've got like weird looking feet, still do it. Like, still groom them because it doesn't matter. Everyone likes different feet. Like, you just, if they look nice and well groomed, then it's cute. It's cute, isn't it? Blizzard had a bath today. His first bath. His first bath. Yeah, I gave him a big shampoo, and he's got leave-in conditioner on, and it's for sensitive skin. He's got very sensitive skin, and it's a medicated shampoo for dogs with his skin type. I didn't give Bailey one because Bailey's like, he's almost finished his shedding and he's super clean at the moment. But since I've had Blizzard, I haven't personally shampooed him. I've just been brushing him every day, getting all the fucking hair out of him because him clearly weren't brushing his hair because every day I've been getting 5 clumps of hair out that big. So, you know, James Stewart, I just love bashing my willy on them. I better hide that one, James. But I'm glad you do. um, I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'm almost at the doggy park, so I'm going to say goodbye to you, James Stewart, and goodbye, everyone there. You're funny, James. Like you are funny. You're funny. You're a cool, funny guy. Um, yeah, I'm going to get going now, and I will say sayonara and have a wonderful evening, a wonderful weekend, a wonderful life. Enjoy everything, the good, bad, and ugly, and watch my next live. Peace out. Much love coming your way. See you all.